Hey guys, Britto here, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a first look at a brand new game called Plane Mechanics Simulator. So we just jumped in. I haven't done anything yet. This is the first look, so... Oh, I didn't read what that said. Well, here we go. Welcome to RAF Netheravon. Spit it out. There's a lot of work to do, so let's get straight into it. You can see in your notebook that the pilot mentioned power variations in the engine. That is really loud. I'll turn that down a bit. Power variations in the engine. This looks like a problem with the fuel system. Let's start by opening the right engine cowling. Alright, can we go audio, master, about there maybe. Alright, now how do we get rid of the tips? Let me quickly reduce the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Start by opening the right cowling. Yeah, what the hell is the right cowling? Something to do with the engine bay, I guess. Oh, there we go. Open that. When removing parts, you can rotate the camera with the movement keys. Scrolling mouse will move the camera closer and further. Pressing the middle mouse button will focus the camera on the cursor. Zoom by F. Okay, cool. Yep, done. So, rotate the propeller. I'm not sure what I'm doing that for, but it's pretty cool. Now let's find the damaged part. Switch to inspect mode, part number 3. To check the status of the part, click on it and hold it for about a second. I think fuel filter. Pressure filter. No, we can't look at the lines. Ignition wires, timing gears. What else have we got? The carby. There could be a problem with the carby. Oh, there we go. Now let's remove the damaged part. First press 1, disassemble mode. Oop. Just take the air intake pipe off. Unscrew all those. I pressed it all, but it's unscrewing by itself, which is pretty cool. Right, now we need to take the carby off. Alright, awesome. Now, some parts can be repaired on the spot, while others need to be replaced. Go to the workbench and press space to begin repairing the damaged carburetor. Wrong button. How do we get out of here? Right mouse click, okay. Alright, so that's obviously pick up the jack, cleaning, workbench, yep. Not sure what that is. Somewhere to sit, which we don't really need to. Alright, let's part maintenance, the carburetor. By repairing the parts, you'll save the spare ones for others, which will contribute to your overall score. This in turn will help you get promoted sooner. Oh, awesome. Okay, so to start the repair, click on one of the yellow points, then press and hold the left mouse button to start applying oil. The goal is to release the button if the oil level is within the green zone. If you can rotate the part, the movement keys to complete whatever it says. Beautiful. Another spot there. Oh god, this is really hard to turn things around. Oops. We put a bit more in there. Bit there. God, that's a bit tough, isn't it? Part restored. Good. Now switch to install mode and put the carburetor in and take pipe back in the engine and close the engine cowling. Alright, so click on the carburetor. Click on each of these to screw these in. Air intake. I think if you just hold the mouse button, it sort of sticks them all in, but what I'm going to do is sort of move back a little bit. Take a quick screenshot. Why not? Alright, so we need to put that back on. Turn both of those. I think should be done. Now let's refuel the aircraft. The fuel tank in Tiger Moth is between the top wings. You need a ladder to access it. Go to the ladder and pick it up using space. How cool is that? Alright, so we need to let's go about here. Climb the ladder. Let's go. Fuel tank cap. Take that off. Now grab the fuel hose from the Bowser and insert it to the tank. Okay, so where is fuel hose? There we go. I say this is pretty interesting. Insert that into there. Now we'll need to go back to here and browse controls. Alright, done. That's interesting. So that's to turn it on and that's to turn it all off. Put the hose back in the Bowser and close the fuel inlet. We don't want to leave it open, that would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Alright, fuel tank cap. Take the light up, put it back. Good, now you open the notebook on task and sign it and end the mission. In fact, you can end the mission at any time provided you installed all the parts. Keep in mind though, that not finishing the task will have consequences, some of them severe. Okay, so now notebook. How do we get to our notebook? Escape. Alright, so we go to task. Assign you to complete the assignment. Oh, there we go. Terrible signature. Fill the aircraft. Save the spare parts. 25 points. Final result. Perfect job. 55 points. Let's continue our career. This is interesting. Like, it doesn't give you an in-depth, or gives you an in-depth way of doing it, but it doesn't sort of go, you know, here, do this, do that. So you sort of got to think about it. Okay, so as you can see, the polls ask you to replace the wheels. To do the first job, you need to raise the front of the aircraft. Go ahead and pick up the front jack. Okay. Alright, pick up the front jack. Then we can place it under there. Turn the lever with your left mouse button. Oh, there you go. Oh. Actually gets harder as you go. That's pretty cool. Alright, now move the left wheel. So we need to take the wheel cap off. Actually, that's the right wheel, isn't it? Oh well. Let's go on. Let's go onto the left wheel this time. Let's go like this. Take the wheel off as well. Alright, now to replace the part, just go to the truck and fill the replacement form. Don't forget to sign it. Okay, so replace broken parts, wheel, sign here to confirm. Britto, I'll do. Put the wheel back and complete the rest of the assignment. Okay, so install, press number 2 to install. Wheel cap on. Hopefully that keeps going while we're not there. Wheel cap. It's a pretty easy job, this one, which is good. I think we need to refuel it too, don't we? How do we get rid of this jack? Oh, there we go. Yep. We'll do decent sized circles with the mouse and don't try and go too quick. Right, uncrouch. Stick it. There we go. Drop it there. Refuel is probably the same, I guess. Go back to task, refuel the aircraft. So, oh no, that's not what we want. Take the ladder. There you go. Let's climb the ladder. Take off the cap. Back and grab the hose. Climb the ladder. Insert the hose. Then we sort of rotate to fill. Unrotate, stop filling. Put that in there. Make sure we put the cap back on. Let's throw this over here out of the way. I think that's done. So, Britto, there we go. Place the wheels, fuel the aircraft. Final result, perfect job. 96 points. Let's continue our career. No doubt it's going to get a lot more difficult, and it's going to be really, really, really tough. Alright, according to the log, it's time for oil replacement. The tank was already emptied, so all you need to do is fill it up. This time you have to refill the aircraft with new oil. This works just like refueling, but you'll need to pull the oil bowser closer to the aircraft yourself. Oil inlet is behind the left cowling. Okay. So the oil inlet is behind. Is that it there? Maybe. Fuel hose. We've got an oil hose. Oh no, it might be this guy, I guess. Pick up the oil bowser. Drop it there. Oil hose. Is that it there? That is the left cowling, isn't it? It's not the right one. Or does it mean... let's open it just in case. Oil tank cap. There we go. So it's not behind it. I would say it's inside the cowling. But anyway, we won't get too technical. Remember that filling the oil above the max point will result in damaging some parts. Okay, so... Ah, that's pretty cool. Right, there we go. Sort of getting stuck. There we go. Put the hose away. Let's walk around and put the oil tank cap back on. Shut the cowling. Double check, refuel the aircraft as well. So let's move this back out of the way. Alright, we're going to have to bring the ladder over again, like we did last time. Take the fuel cap off. Grab our hose. I know it seems a little bit repetitive at the moment, but this will be part of the job in real life, so alright, refuel the aircraft's done, should have all primary tasks complete. Put that back, fuel tank cap on, get the ladder out of the way. I think that'll be it, Hey! I don't know where he thinks he's going. I don't know where he's going. It's pretty cool. I mean, I know they're a fair way away, but It's pretty awesome. It looks like it's the training grounds. Actually, those things probably what they shoot at. Training ground targets. Alright, so done. That'll do. So refill the oil, refill the aircraft. Perfect job. Bonus points 136. Continue. Alright, so there seems to be something wrong with the new oil. The pressure is jumping all over the place. Arrange for the oil to be checked and the tank cleaned again. Refill it and find the cause of the problem. Okay, so fix the problem with the oil system. So I guess we'll just open the cowlings. I'll take that off. We'll left magneto. Ignition wires. I might as well just check everything. There you go. Oil filter, pressure filter. Get more cylinder barrel. There we go. I don't think that would be an issue anyway, but you never know. Rocker cover. I know these things probably have absolutely nothing to do with what we need to fix, but what's that? Nothing there that we can look at. Anything else up there? Alright, let's take off what else do we need to take off then? Oop, it's not what I clicked on. So just take that off as well. Both sides of the engine cowling to take the top. Alright. Yeah, take that whole thing off. Now we should be able to see. Oil filter can go. Pressure filter can go. None of this other stuff we can. Oh, engine cover we can check. Right, magneto, fuel filter. Air intake pipe. Well, all this stuff should be alright, but we might as well. I'll just figure we might as well check it while we're here, I guess. How come that didn't come out? Maybe because I pressed on something else. You taking that away or what? How come? There's another screw over there. That could be why. There we go. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It's right mouse is to come back away from it. So run over here and fix the oil filter. Oh, that is a very tiny window, and this is even worse. Ugh, I don't think that was the best, but there's another spot. Oh, Jesus, another spot somewhere. There we go. Oh, geez, that was even smaller than the first one. Right, so we'll go put our pressure filter back in. And our oil filter as well. Put the engine cowling back on. the hinge back on. Put the other hinge back on as well. And actually, can we shut the cowling? For some reason, won't let us shut it. Oh well. Alright, never mind. We've got that cap off, don't we? So we need to grab our oil bowser. Around this side it is. No, not close enough. Yeah, that might be close enough now. Go around the other side. Fill it up again, like we did last time. We're going to have to do the fuel as well. Alright, we can take that off, put that away. Come over and grab the ladder. Get the fuel came off. Fill him up. I don't know if you need to turn that off. I'm kind of thinking if we don't turn it off, probably going to end up with some dramas. So that should be all the job done, but we can't sign it yet, which I'm thinking obviously because the ladder's probably in the way. I don't know if that makes a difference, but for some reason I can't shut that or that. No, because I want to shut the bloody thing. There we go. There we go. Obviously clicking on the wrong thing. Now we can sign it. So we'll leave that there, we'll sign it, and then we'll get the apprentice to come and do it. Fill the oil, fix the problem with the oil system, fuel the aircraft, and save spare parts. Perfect job. 91 points. Righto guys, well I'll end the episode here. A nice short one, but hopefully you guys liked it so far. If you want to see more of Plane Mechanic Simulator, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know you want to see more. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.